Hey loves, this is Jay from AOHW and I'm here with a Scorpio January 2023 forecast. This is going to be for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. And we're going to hop right in with a couple oracle cards or a few oracle cards to kind of see what's transpiring, what you're going through this month in January. That could be related to your personal, your financial, your career, your relationships. Actually, we'll get into relationship after that, after this. But what's transpiring for Scorpio? So we pulled write about your thoughts and feelings. Okay, something that you can do this month, Scorpio. Write about your thoughts and feelings. Thank you for helping me tap into God-given creativity and wisdom so I clearly express myself and glean insight, blessings, and healing. Okay. More messages for Scorpio for January 2023. Personal energies. Personal energies. One more. Cleanse and detox is another card for you this month. Another energy for you this month. With great love and respect, we ask you to detoxify your precious and sensitive body. At your request, we'll help you to develop life-affirming ways to deal with stress, as well as ease any sorrow at shedding your old ways. Give your cares, worries, and concerns to us and feel the beautiful grace of the newly purified body. Okay? And maybe part of you writing down your thoughts is also detoxifying your mind as well. Okay? More messages for another message for Scorpio, please. January 2023. Whoa. It's a lot of cards, so I'm going to put those back. We have the eyes of beauty, positive expectations, and clarity. Okay. And I do feel like this is a beautiful message for you, Scorpio, when it comes to your personal environment, your interpersonal environment, and your relationship with yourself, is writing about the things that no longer serve you so that you actually see it on paper, getting it out of the head, right? Taking out the trash, putting it on paper so that you can actually become more aware of what's relevant and what's irrelevant. That's part of cleansing and detoxing. Okay, detoxifying the mind, which also detoxifies the body, because the more that we hold on to internally, it manifests into dis-ease, right? So if we let that out, we get that out, we're detoxifying our body. And then the eyes of the beauty card is saying have positive expectations and in clarity. So this process gives you clarity throughout, and expecting things to change for the better is what Spirit is saying is part of your outcome this month. After you write things down, detoxify your mind, you can receive the clarity that you need, and then the expectations of positivity, of love, light, peace, moving forward, it becomes part of your world. Let's pull some tarot for you. Messages for Scorpio. We have the Wheel. Get that change. This wants to fall out too. The Ten of Cups. We have the Hierophant reversed. The Seven of Cups, pure energy. And the King of Cups. All right. The bottom of the deck here, I have the King of Swords. Okay. So this energy of you being very clear. Okay. I feel like, again, this clarity with this king, you've reached a point of mastery when it comes to detoxifying your mind and your body and your spirit, because you're releasing. So I feel like there's a sense of clarity here. There could also be a feeling that I'm getting from this as I'm looking at his arms crossed. There's this feeling of you not tolerating the BS anymore, Scorpio. Okay. You know your worth. Okay. You've received the clarity around that. and now it's positive progression, I should say, positive progression. So now you're not going to tolerate certain things because you have mastered receiving clarity on the things that have been holding you back, that have been toxifying your whole body, and now you're detoxing, right? So or have been toxic to your body. So now you're stepping out of that energy and you have a little bit more clarity. And I do feel like you guys have an energy of creating power over your thoughts, if that makes sense. Scorpio, you're a very watery energy and you're always thinking about things and getting some of these things down and realizing again what's relevant to you brings power to whatever it is that you're writing down. Okay, so now that you can see everything on paper, now you can pick the parts that you want to master and you want to receive clarity around. And there's great power in that and being able to move forward with whatever that is, an action or a thought, how you want to be, how you want to show up in the world. Okay, so we have the Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups here. We have the Hierophant reversed and the Seven of Cups. And then we have the King of Cups here. So remember, we also had the King of Swords on the bottom of the deck, which is telling me that you're able to now balance your emotions and your logic. Okay, and maybe you were heavy on one side and the scale wasn't balanced on the other, right? So now you're able to see things clearly and also not take things to heart, not take things so personal, Scorpio, with this King of Cups here, that energy of you just being very chill in your presentation, I should say. Okay, being very chill, like you're not taking things personally. It's cool. It is what it is. Like, I see through you. I see what you're about, or I see this situation. So now I can respond in a very calm, cool, and collected way instead of like rah, 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 which some of you may have responded before. So, okay. So with this Wheel of Fortune and the Ten of Cups, I do feel like there is a lot of change that's happening in your favor. Like, it's like your life is lining up. Okay, your life is lining up to create 100% emotional stability. And we all have that King of Cups, right? That Cancerian energy here with just being, not taking things personally and just being very, what's the word I'm looking for? I can't think of the word right now. It'll come back to me. But I do feel like you guys are moving toward a place of happiness in your world with that Ten of Cups there in the wheel. Okay, so things are kind of turning in your favor. So if it has been seemingly dark in your life and you have been feeling down, you have been feeling low energy, I feel like there is a change that's coming for some of you too. This Hierophant reversed, here, I feel like an energy of you having this this inner knowing. Okay, it's kind of giving me the same vibes almost of that King of Swords, of just seeing very clearly and also being very sure about yourself and what you offer to the world, but also standing in your power with that too. I feel like you are almost working in a dual energy, Scorpio, if that makes sense. You're able to operate here on the earth, but you're also very tapped into your spiritual gifts and your spiritual guidance. The Seven of Cups here is showing me that you have a lot of options that are coming towards you as things are beginning to shift. As you begin to open yourself up more with this Hierophant reverse and the Seven of Cups, is showing me that there are a lot of things that will be revealed to you. Okay. And that King of Cups is now you've mastered that emotional stability. So now you can step into, excuse me, now you can step into this energy with confidence and a sense of knowing and reassurance, just because you've really tapped into a different level, elevated into a different level of consciousness, Scorpio. So there's a lot that's unfolding, but right now Spirit is saying, write down your thoughts so that you can detoxify your mind, and then you will receive the clarity that you need in order to move forward. And there's positive progression and expectations moving forward, okay? Or have positive expectations moving forward, because some of you may be preparing for the worst. And I'm like, oh, I'm gonna prepare for the worst. You know, that's kind of a Scorpio vibe. You do something, but you're preparing for the worst. But now have positive expectations as you're beginning to shift your consciousness. Okay. Let's move into some relationship cards. So whether you're in a relationship or you're single or you're talking to someone, dating someone, there's someone that you would like to date, or maybe this is a best friend, a very close friend, a family member, a friend, however this resonates for you. Okay, you can make it fit. All right. Energies for Scorpio when it comes to relationship dynamics. We have I love me, self-worth. You are not being valued in this connection. Consider moving on. Okay. And I think for some of you with this writing your thoughts down, cleansing, detoxifying your mind, now being able to receive the clarity and you're knowing your worth at this point that you can move out of situations that no longer serve you. Okay. One more card for Scorpio. That wanted to fly, so we'll take it since it wants to fly. Forever and ever, marriage or long-term commitment. Okay. All right. Interesting, because we have two separate cards here of you loving yourself and valuing you and needing to move on from a situation, and then wanting to, and maybe you're moving on because you want to be in a marriage, you want to be committed. So let's get some tarot around this self-worth card. Why is this card here for Scorpio? We have the Hangman. We have the Strength card and the Nine of Cups. On the bottom of the deck, we have the Judgment. Interesting when it comes to this card because we have three major arcanas here at the bottom of the deck. The Judgment card, which is your energy, Scorpio. Then we have the Hangman, Virgo energy, Leo energy, and Pisces, Cancer energy here as well. So these are the cards that we pulled for the self-worth card. You are not being valued in this connection. Consider moving on. Okay. So I feel like some of you had definitely thought about moving on. You've kind of taken your time in this situation. I feel like an energy of you waiting to see if something will change, but it hasn't changed. So Spirit is like, well, what are you waiting for? Because it definitely hasn't changed. And for some of you, it's really gaining up the strength and the courage to walk away from something that just doesn't serve you anymore. Okay. Someone could be trying to have their cake and eat it too, or this could be your energy here because this is Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. Some of you could be dealing with, like I said, you can be dealing with a Virgo or a Leo as well. So you definitely have contemplated, taken some time to just kind of explore options. And I think you have come to the conclusion that this is something that for some of you, it's not going to resonate with all of you, that you love yourself more, that happiness is your number one motivation and your number one intention, especially for this year, 2023, that it's time for you to move on. Now with this Judgment card here, some of you could be dealing with somebody in a past relationship, or this could have been a long relationship. This could be a karmic relationship from a past lifetime. And some of you, I'm hearing that you've had a lot of history with this person, so you don't want to quite walk away because you want to see if it can sustain. But with the Hangman here is telling me like you already know that it's a no. Okay. And that does not mean that you guys can't be friends and have a happy ending. It's just that you have to choose you, love you first, and walk away from this. So you're going to have to make a decision about this person that some of you are dealing with. Okay. Let's pull some cards for this other card. Uh-oh, cards falling everywhere. Forever, never, marriage, or long-term commitment. We're going to pull some cards around this energy. Why is this card here for Scorpio? Ten of Swords. I'm feeling this energy of like some of you have been done dirty in relationships and you're just kind of over it, but I do feel like there is a turning point that is occurring for you as well. Princess of Wands, yep, there she is. that wanted to come out too. King of Wands. Bottom of the deck, Six of Cups. Some of you could be reconnecting with someone from the past, like a childhood friend, a childhood lover. Him or her could be coming back around, because I do feel like, again, with this Ten of Swords, some of you have kind of gone through the mud in relationships, and you're really at a place in your life where you're wanting to settle down. You're wanting a long-term commitment. And I do feel like this commitment could be with somebody from your childhood or someone from your past. I feel like you could, with this Princess of Wands, you could be traveling to go meet this person. You can meet this person online, or I should say reconnect with this person online. The King of Wands here is telling me, and it's like giving me an energy of find creative ways to sort of reconnect or establish the reconnection. But for some of you, this could be a younger woman. This could be a more mature man. So there's options on the table, which brings me back to that Seven of Cups of you guys having options when it comes to relationship. Okay, so there is someone coming. You guys are at a new beginning. You're at basically at a crossroads almost, and you're tired of being betrayed in relationships from the past. And the sun is about to shine on you, Scorpio. Okay, the sun is about to shine on you, and him or her will be coming towards you very soon. Again, could be meeting them while you're traveling. You could be meeting them across, could be meeting them via, or digitally, I should say. So it could be social media, email, online dating. And I do feel like this could be a very fulfilling relationship. I do feel like if it's a male energy, the older mature person could be male or female. It could be someone who's already watching you. Maybe both of them are already watching you, or you're watching someone. That energy is popping up too. But again, that Six of Cups is telling me it's someone from the past, okay, that you're reconnecting with. So that could be a family or friend, but this can also be a relationship, an intimate relationship as well. Okay, some of you could be connecting with an Aquarius. You could be connecting with Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, or a Gemini. Okay. All right. Yep, that's what I'm getting for you, Scorpio. So thank you all for tuning in. Happy New Year to you all, and be sure to like this video, comment, share. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit all notifications. I'm like hearing things over here. And hit the all notification button, and I'll see you guys very soon. Many blessings, love and light. Peace, guys. Take care.